You never see it come back. You said that my mind is too fast for a ride.
The following game in this video contains blood, language, partial nudity, sexting, and violence. This game is aimed for mature. Your discretion is advised. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Persona the FES. Sunday evening, we're going out. We're gonna go sing our hearts out again. Yeah. Yes. You are tired. Try to stay tired. You decide to study. You can't focus because you try to study physics. You don't take physics. We have written that in my visual novel that you're taking physics, but you're good at physics. You're bad at calculus. You're also taking not fencing, but that's something else. Come on, I want to be tired. That made me tired. What's up, Junpei? Sir, this is another day, huh? That's a crazy day for yesterday. I had a cartoon on my life. He's been getting more silently? Yeah. Totally. You're in Valley City. How sweet is that? I was going to point out and explain, but I'll explain that when it becomes more relevant. Right now, it's not the time for that. Remember that even terms of until next Monday. Yep. I'll explain what I need to explain on that day. If you're doing class, you stay doing it at home, you should have no problems. Probably the best way to prepare to account is to sit through class like Junpei here. Tuesday, you have to do as a student and waste your life. And I don't see him, I guess. Talk to you. But Junpei's awake! Thursday night, he's awake! Or sleeping up by position, which is amazing if he is able to do that. Hey, so there's no word there about it today. They're so long and hard. Better or less. Can you say the same? Value material wealth comes the cost of spiritual wealth. You say multiplicarity, on the contrary. It's a lecture. You sound like smarter. Easy, woman. We're handling here fine. I think you talk to one of the guys in the classroom, and he'll let you see the map, and they'll take you straight to the map, but I don't want to do that. I don't remember who it is, and he has an interesting dialogue to talk about, but I don't know if it still works. I don't know if it actually does or not. It's been a while since I've done it. Maybe I'll do it next time. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's just not because it's made no time. I went to school for a while. We're still going to our Saturdays, though. We even take Saturday off. I'll think about it. It depends on what happens. Maybe I shouldn't. I should just I'll probably still grind whether or not, but you know. There are 3 restaurants. Wildlife Burger down here will increase your courage, not as much as anything else. This one here, I think increases your charm. And the one top increases your academics because it's very high class. I'll show that to you. I never go to these restaurants. You can if you want. But when you have free time in the day, you guys social links or what else? You can have people shop. Book on. That's the place I think. The bookstore. I don't know if I forget. One of the restaurants here increases your charm. One increases courage. One increases your academics. But we're here on Hero Podcast. That's what we do today. If you have free time and your stuff is max, which means you don't have free time. The restaurant, why not? Welcome to these books. Every time, debating from earlier. I just left ForgetCon. I should go there too. Oh, show up you all long. Why would you even helping me out of town? Please be happy to see you. Does it here? Let's share this. Wait, why the hell don't I use what's on my wife? Tree. Snitsu was fail. What happened? See, not to worry too. You don't know better than walking that far your age. That's not a worry, but okay. Here, take this too. Here, keep that tongue. Take Taiwan tea. I'm just in pocket and this will be here in pocket for eternity. You know, because I don't drink tea. I drink Dr. Pop like a true champion. Of course, you get the reference. I hope you got one. Since you by the walkway edge of school. Right for room of that is completely head down. He almost fainted. You know anything about him in our time? Now you have me worried. This is coming out of time. I'm worried too. I tried to look at two and zero, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree. To see wait your reaction. No, John, it's not too much trouble. Can you tell us if you know symmetry? This is a good guy on you. He's stronger now. We have our headphones all the time. We don't hear anything. We hear the mouse, we see the mouse loop soup, but we don't hear anything. By the way, rock you up. But every other part in this game, you don't know what I'm going to say earphones in our ears the entire time. I mean, not right now, I'll talk to you, but enjoy you, but he said, now for social ranks. Just people we don't care about. Accurates every time in school when we don't have a question answer. So you can make matters to watching. You look at it, that's how you alright, but judging by the response of the death, they were taking me seriously. This is our favorites. I still appreciate this. Thanks. That won't pass time, so let's go do that. I was confused. I'm going to IT after all. I know stuff. I don't know enough. It's banking consoles. It still has to turn stuff on. Watch recording? Sure. That's what we're supposed to do. It doesn't fix it, but. May 10th, 2019. At 1:23 at 2:06 a.m. Begin playback.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. Monorail. Listen to the monorail in Monaural. Ooh, I must make a note of that one.
Can I hit him yet?
Luck played an uncomfortably large part in the victory, especially towards the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad.
It wasn't a big guess. One button said break, I just pressed it. Or I pulled the thing down, the push up to speed, I pulled it down and so on. Pull all the way down and press the brake button, or pull the emergency brake. Both would solve the problem.
For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What's with me today? I'm on a roll.
Can I hit him yet?
Oh, yeah. Better write that one down, too. One should always wear bright clothing at night. Otherwise, the shadows could make it dangerous to walk near traffic. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject, but who cares?
Shut up, Ikuski.
Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together.
I'm sick that day. And that day. And that day. I'm sick of all those days. That made it worse.
Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast.
I'm gonna die before this is over.
Let's see. What else?
But the guy stopped. And when everyone sees that one as soon as it's available. Just because it's Ikuski and his puns are horrible. But there are more of those we can't watch anymore right now. That was yesterday. Later on, there'll be more. And we'll watch those as they come apparent. I don't have. My notes don't say when they're there. It's just that they are. It's just that there's some type of tell when they happen. Usually after some events. But it's Monday evening. We're going out. So it's not Saturday evening. Actually, cut into what time it is. The mall is open. No, our mall closes at 9 or 6 on Sundays. Why closes at 6 Sundays? I don't know. That was the mall's person who owns it decided that. The store decided their own hours, but they had to work with the time of the mall's hours. So some shops open at 9. Some shops open at 9. Some open at noon. Some open at 10. One opens at 3 p.m. I don't know why it's still open so late. I remember opening late because that's what they decided to do, is open late because of I think the person who owns that store specifically decided we're opening at 3 because I want to open at 3. It's not my store. What do I care? I didn't inquire about opening a kiosk in the mall to sell advice. They shot me down as soon as I offered it. I didn't even offer to pay them 90 profits. Morning, you hear the news? Even a few cases of accidents in the last few days. That price is probably just going to get shadow. Ever get for the shoe? I first paid off. I think so too. He did what I did. You should care. Because that's something I have to tell him. Again, him and over. I have a frog in my throat right now. I'll pause the video here in a minute and take care of it. I have some medicine I think. What's ever today? Okay, that should help a bit. Right, we're hanging out here for again. And briefly, this is talk to. He's telling how can I be assistance? He's a student probably from the Bay Area. He's a student to help his grade. There we go. She's standing there. Yep, I just remembered this after I'd already left the classroom. Yeah, please. Yes, that's a bookstore. Friendship Mall. Performs used books. He was supposed to be easy. Oh yeah, we were just talking about you. Sorry to tell you about the surgery. I'll real up the truth. You want me now all the time. Yeah, now you know it. I feel like it. You're not as bad as Ikuski, so it's okay. Plus you're old, so I can't really hit you back. So I can't really attack you unless I have the opportunity to do it. That's another one. Don't hurt old people. If they're already dead, then there's no point to hurting them in the first place. Let's use the mind of our son. Or it's out to the teacher at Jackson High School. We're actually on graduation day with students in his first class. She's about to bear fruit. Yeah, why did they cut it down now? Well, Honestly, I pick don't worry. Don't worry. Saying cheer up means I know you're feeling bad, but forget about it. Just be happy. This is saying don't worry about it. It's okay. Anytime, it's a lot better. It's really coming talking to you. This is a good piece of support. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter though. It's like don't want anyone to cheer up. Oh yeah, I try to really capture their heart. Just talk to the ladies. My still suck after all. Gotta go get stuff when I was a vampire. This episode is supposed to be I don't have any girlfriends yet. But I will have my harem and everyone would know about it. Rock who up. Persona 3 is the only game where you get a harem whether you want it or not. You actually have to be trying to match yourself if you have your harem. Harem, it's the same thing, pretty much. Except harem just means the harem rope is not a harem. That's something completely different. George off the tree. It's not really a chance. Oh, take this. That's all. It's so good. Grab bread just in my pocket. Just to save it for eternity. I don't use that either. Don't care. And I'll tell you about it in case you really sad about the door.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Look for results. Just help you know. That's sorry. Yeah, I was going to Taurus anyway. If you were going to Taurus, you would be able to go with you since he's borrowing notes from somebody. Tuesday evening, we're going to the arcade. Tuesdays and Friday evenings, we're going to the arcade that increases courage. I believe every other day, which means Saturdays, you can't do karaoke and the game at the arcade isn't increase courage, so you can't increase courage. Saturdays, we'll go Saturdays. When we're very kind of trying after courage, we'll go Taurus Tuesdays or Fridays. Because every other day we can either play the print club game or we can increase our charm by doing some coffee. We're fearless now. I don't know if it's max yet. We're not tired, it's steady. Hey, so I would check my courage. This mask we can focus on charm. And I can start socialing after the second full moon. If I think it's on the second full moon you start it. Then my courage is maxed. So by that it has to be maxed and kind of ahead of schedule right now. You can raise someone on staff in the hospital with some bad injuries. Heard the road sign collapsed and the guy is carved about 30 feet straight down. Well, I never heard anything like that before. Is this school haunted? I know, right? I think it's supposed to went down my spine. I should go to the nurse's office. Nurse's office? Same place that staff or nothing? Are you kidding me? Pick up medicine. You ain't even feeling worse. It doesn't actually do that. You can't play worse. You're already tired, such sick, and it can't make you sick. You deny it. You get medicine that's not count as old medicine that can actually make you feel worse. What's the show station today? There's only one every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep, Brandon. It's basic, but it's an important premise for the test. See, Miato? How fast is it? Switch to see you later. Well, let me see. It rotates about. Surprisingly, the answer is 700 kilometers per hour. Can't do the clear. This is fast as speed of sound, alright? What's next? This page. Oh, this is. Okay, let's skip that and okay, yeah, that's it. Why don't we feel it? Because the Earth's gravitational pull is strong enough that we won't feel it. If there's something we stop though, we'd be falling a bit of a way depending on where we are. Yeah. Something going that fast, something stops. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I just didn't. You change picture once later on. Later on, it's not that only friends. Anyways, yeah, please. I didn't know you changed the text. You'll change again when it comes to a certain point. But we're going to waste. Yeah, we're going to spend time with. Yeah, fine. we're just spending time with them. We don't actually have to do it this one. That's what else is spending time with them anyway. Yeah, so what people do this? If your issue going strong, it sounds potentially mythical. Your issue could become stronger soon. It's getting late. Tell you back to the door. Not much. Let's go show us, bro. Hit the books, Junpei. Dude, bro, it's Wednesday. We go Saturdays. Is it important? Only on Saturdays, Junpei. No, he just wants to go. We do his dad's next week. What the hell? I'll go. Yeah, now we're talking. If you want to go, feel free to go on Wednesday. But wait, my car's maxed. Not yet. She get access out to level 3 by these midterms. It opens up a new social media you can do that you don't need to do until after the third exam anyway. If I recall these B3, I don't remember exactly, but you have to become the top. You have to top the exam. Alright, Persona 4, you need certain academics to do good on certain exams. But this is Persona 3, not Persona 4. Persona 4, I wouldn't be focused on curves as much as I am right now. I'm focusing on, that charm. What do I focus on first? I forgot I focus on Persona 4 first. It's not courage, though. It's the courage for me. Oh, my courage is high enough as it was, just by playing the game the way I do. Except, I didn't actually courage when I courage, but I was working on academics. I think was the first thing I worked on. Maxed out, I switched to courage. No, I needed diligence. That's why I was on diligence first. So most social games start without diligence. Oh, fuck you can't. This is who I hang out with. I'll give you one guess. Thank you, I'm so sad. But I think you can't spot my knowledge. It's time to get the highest score in the Nintendo game. It's business to the senpai. I'm pleased you got that comment. So is that how popular this is on video? Yeah, please. That was a hint. That was a very big hint. Hint about what? Well, did you read the text? I read it out loud. Here's a hint. Actually, you know what? I need to step on the mall. Real quick. If I could go that direction, I wouldn't be hanging up either. And by that I mean start with the velvet room. Something I need to do with the velvet room real quick. Because I need to request to get something to finish that quest, so. Let's see for the percentage. Yes, the opinions of LA Pro. Yes, for the book for you to resolve in time. You review opinion. Every specific opinion, memory. How much other requests? Very sure all my personas. Right out the gate here. I don't need Nakamon anymore, so I'll stop in that on this week. Order 6, take that one. Counter Game 6, take that one, which is today. Did I supposed to have Dia? Did it take? No. This one. Okay, so, that doesn't have Dia, I don't think. I can check my Dia Cross, though. I could fuse 40. I could over. No, I can't. I want to fuse an Emperor Persona, but not right now. I picked the request, one of the quests anyway. I picked another quest I'm gonna go over on Saturday on that one as well. Does he have Dia? No, he doesn't. I need to use a new one to put Dia. You have to fuse D onto Jack Frost. I we forgot that how to do that. But I'm gonna fuse Jack Frost later on in the game again. Because I want to fuse him with Upside or something else. But to do that, I need another persona that I don't have right now. Guess the persona. If your point is to use Zoggy, the persona thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, the frog didn't go anywhere. Okay, now we're hanging out here fun. For real this time. Before these books. Maybe our guy's here. Would you reach her up? I understand the reasoning. She is really focused on some advantage with it. Please don't forward. We're fine, we're not fighting. I was just reading. So I make you worried. He was deeply touched. Apparently it was true. We are going to cut down this imagery. So we went to the school to say goodbye. Then she reminded me to cover us on set. Because she was supposed to be really depressed. I'm not going to tell him to cheer up. Doesn't matter though. It'll be okay. See, that's what I said. You crying all the time. Oh, yeah, I admire this thing. Right now, time? So I showed you Zuko's face. You probably get to some great appreciation. You're Johnny now. Rock you up. I think it's the amount of pizza I ate because the pizza dough makes me cough. It's part of my my muscle disorder, so it's something that happens. I worry about my health. I'm fine. Anyway, if you want more about that, I'll put a video on it eventually if I feel like it. I didn't do music on it though. It's up by any time. I'm happy to see the handsome young man. Here, this is for you to get hungry. Fried bread in my pocket. My pockets are getting a little heavy. My hands are in my pockets too, all the time. But the way I'm so used to it.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Hey, what's not going to tell us? You know, we take down this to show ourselves. Go hit the books, Junpei. Hey, man. You're crazy, Rourke. Oh, you're crazy, Ori. How are yours? Never mind, I already know. I'm going to study college on Ontario for information. Yeah, now I feel like I'm not doing it. I'm doing nothing at all. Hey, Junpei, you got a GBA? I want to get up in front of them. Oh, you looking at your system? Hey, are you hooked? Is that you got you going, huh? Sure. Well, yeah, I should design Tom Station Portable. That's the original model. Great reference there, but this is the portable version for Persona 3. Let's give it both. You got the old one. I'll go there for you. Wait a sec. Well, I guess we have to try them. Here you go. There's your time. But this week in the past also means that I can play Hex's Force. Hex's Force? I forget the exact. I don't have to pronounce it correctly. But that's a really good game. If you haven't played Hex's Force yet, you should buy PSP, download it, and get it on. It's real good. In fact, the great HC Bailey actually did the LP on it. He also wrote a walkthrough for it. Do you decide what's more important? As his shop opens with his junk, his ability to use such great weapons. How about that? So weapon fusion. How is that closed? Well, it opens when you can actually fuse when you actually on a certain day when you have access when sales stop dropping rarer things. See how cool request for check. Is it a pro game system? I've heard these people are better than they forget about passes of time. How frightening. Not work. Does it send socks out of your mind? Sure, let's let that. I don't think you have to try this anymore. Please take it with you. Please accept the reward. First paper, that's free casting me though. Well, here it says to accept this other request. It says no document. Just for that one. It's the document is. See if the document was. That's the first stopping point. So let's get out of here. Thursday means karaoke. Courage up. Study. I never studied for exams. My grades do reflect that. I said it more than once in my videos. But you should study if you're having trouble with the subject. Or get a tutor. Or both. Both would be beneficial to you. That's how it is. Maybe true. Wait, are you prepared? Of course. I just said that. I look forward to seeing your grades. If they could give you something, consider it a reward. Yes, I know prepared it should be. It should be occupied with Homer and shadows. Wait, remember this is the last mission. Beat them, we may be able to conquer that with their fear. However, every time a new shadow appears, it seems to be compromised. Yet when he returns to battle, he still won't be able to strength. Let's try to break off page 30, shall we? Build twin rings so make this quick. It is see the guy sitting down there. Doesn't it warm your heart? Now, who wants to answer the question? Today's feed is up if we not up. One out is the menu for the time is pan. How would you say this in English? Bread. As in bread pan. Pancake pan, chicken pan. There's nothing called chicken pan or a pancake pan, but it's a bread pan. That's not why. That's how I remember that one. Good job. Pan means bread in English. Yes, it does. Turned pancake in Portugal to Japan a long time ago. It's be on the next exam, so make sure you get that discovered. In a couple minutes left. Oh, today's newspaper. Yeah, that's a charm increased. Present for today. They'll say put in the classroom because it's episode 3. Yeah, please. 15th is Hierophants. I know it's past a half hour long video, but I can't save until it's right. So that's the dorm anyway, so let's do this. Come on here. If it's too long, you can pause the video and come back to it later. I'll wait. Yeah, let's go in the bookstore. Wait. Hold on a second. One behind. When's the last hard save? I need to check something before I drop a save. Give me a minute. I forgot to voice Morikane on the 13th. Oh, okay, so I need to come into the road on save, and I'll be back on the 15th at Bookworms in the next episode. Next episode of the FES, I'll use Morikane. Meet you back on the 15th. Till then.